Hey, welcome back. Let me just check if the sound is on. Yes, we are. Just gonna take out the pop-out chat. Wonder if anyone's watching. Anyway, we're gonna do walking backwards animation. Here, I just set this up real quick before we do anything. So this is gonna be a little bit more trickier to do because Arizona actually moves around when she walks backwards. If you see here, should be 15 frames again. So here we go. We're gonna have to take all the frames again. Just grab a bunch. You know what? Let's make it a little bit smaller. That's frame 1. High up there. Zero 1. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Let's delete that. Go to image, go to image size, and then make it 150%. There we go. Just grab that. Hopefully she doesn't walk that far. What happened? Copy, and then why do you go up there? Maybe because it's remember layers. Okay. Delete that. This needs to be below 0 1. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. As you can see, there's an issue because she's walking backwards. I mean, yeah, she's actually moving in the frame. We're gonna have to move it. Oh, why did I paste it in here? Let's just all get it here, and then we're going to align it and stuff later on. Let me just remove those for a sec. Okay, that has to be 0 4. Any of her feet move? Yes, they did. 5. Here, 6. Okay. 0, 7. Hey, what's up? Just doing the walking backwards animation, which is, I feel like the most tedious. I feel like I want to go on to the next bit, but yeah, might as well complete Arizona. What is up the sky? Your hands, are they up? Okay. 0, 9. Did the thing move? Okay. Here we go. 0, 10. I mean 0, then 10. 1, 0. 1, 0. And that is 11. Oh, what? Oops, wrong one. I should rename this 11. So what's going on? Huh. What should I talk about today? Well, I mean, I did talk about stuff earlier today, but now, what additional thing should I talk about? The only thing, keep up the work, and one day you'll essentially port ARI out of TFH with nifty face tracking. Yeah, I guess. I was looking at my work earlier, and there's like a few issues, but I mean, the way right now, fine, I guess. Okay, that's 14. And then last frame, 15. Hopefully it's 15 frames also for walking backwards. Okay, let's look at, okay, sorry. Let's move this here first. 15 and 1. 15 and 1. Huh. Is there actually more frames? Huh. I think there are actually more frames in her backwards animation. Okay, wait, let's actually take a look. 1. Maybe it's only 10 frames. Oh, what? 1 and 2 are the same. Why? Okay, I think I went a frame too far. Okay. 1, I could delete number 1, I guess. $15. Guess this one is 0. This is 0, 1 now. How am I? I'm well. I took a little nap, so I'm a little bit tired after taking a nap. But yeah, I guess I'm fine. So the next frame should be this. No, it's not. We have 16 frames instead. Right, that's 16. We have 16 frames instead of 15, like the walking forward animation. That should be the next frame. Ah, what do you know? There's 16 frames for her walk backwards. Okay, let's take a look actually. Yeah, 16 frames. We're walking backwards. Now I just have to move him around. Try to line them up. So how should I line them up? I guess trying to line up their scarves would be good, I guess. Line up the back of their butt and the scarf and stuff. You hear like the leg kind of lines up there. Yeah, that looks good. 100 there. Bring back number 15. Is this more than Tian? I mean, I've already done more than Tian and stuff. Oh well, I mean I haven't finished the walking backwards, but all the expressions and stuff I've gave her is already more than Tian Ho. So say yes, it's more than Tian. Okay, that looks 14. Say 50% on that one. Okay, that looks good. Oh wait, why did I lock it? To make it bring the opacity back to 100. When you make Arizona talk, can you do a quote from Fast and Furious 1? I don't know. I never watched the. I haven't watched. The only Fast and Furious movie I've watched is Tokyo Drift. So I don't know. I don't know any quotes. I can make her say anything I want, basically. Lining up. Cool that I could use her her head to line up stuff. Actually, I could use her feet also on the bottom. Her head doesn't line up exactly, but her feet do. So it's fine. Bring it back to 100%. You know what, let's save. I haven't saved it since I opened it up. So what is this quote from Fast and Furious 1? I barely remember what happened in Tokyo Drift also. That's the only Fast and Furious movie I've seen. Post image. Okay, what can we line up? That leg there. A few parts of the leg. A lot easier to line up Arizona than Tianho because a bunch of the parts of her legs don't actually change. I'm not sure if it's because they added more frames of animation for 2.0, but yeah, it's got more frames of animation than Tianho. Maybe if I go back and try to check Tianho, she might have more frames of animation since I got all the footage from like a month or two before 2.0 hit. I mean, so if they did have more frames, so they just added 5 more frames to the walking animation. If that's the case. It doesn't need more frames since she's always in the air. XD. Well, I mean, when I animate her, she's not in the air. I mean, I'm gonna make a separate puppet where she's in the air. So you know, you do that. Did I not make this transparent? Oh, I need to move her like a lot farther. Times like these now that I wish I could just go into the game's files and just grab all the animations I need. I have to manually do it. To manually do all this. No copyright main 6. I don't know, I guess. If they wanted to, well, there's a de minimis effect. What do you call it? What are the things of copyright? So number one, like obviously fair use. So what can be what are the things for fair use? So like one of the first factors is like the what do you call it? Oh, who messaged me? Oh. Okay, you messaged me with the quote from Fast and Furious. What was the first? What was one of the first things for like fair use? Like what is the what do you call it? The purpose or something like that? Like for making money and like that. So I mean, I'm not making money from it, and even if I were, there's a de minimis effect. Basically, I'm making very small amounts of money from it or something like that. I know, but still, you know, like I'm just trying to remember the things of fair use and whatnot. So I think obviously for me, the de minimis effect would kick in, like court would be like, these guys aren't making much money from your content, so they'll kind of throw it out like that. Well, I'd say I mean, if I did make a lot of money, I'd say what I'm doing doesn't fall under fair use because it's number one, it's not like for educational purposes, and it's not like it's not a critique of the work itself. So I know if I'm going like this, if I use like whatever, and I'm like making a parody of TFH, like making fun of it like that, it's making a critique of the final work, then yeah, like it would fall under fair use. That's why a lot of parodies, like they're kind of a critique of the work itself, also, even while at the same time making fun of it. Like I was reading about this case about I'm not reading, I was watching what do you call it? I don't know about US fair use, but your work needs to be transformative. Even if I do this, what do you call it? Transformative, it is, what do you call it? I mean, my work's not transformative. I am literally taking frames from the game and I'm copying it. So this is not transformative. Whatever I do with it is not. From what I've heard about fair use, there has to be some sort of critique or something. But that's the thing with fair use. It's not all. There's no like. They always take it by a case-by-case basis. There is no like. What do you call it? It's not like most laws where you could like, oh, you could cite this case exactly and then you'll get the same result. There's not much precedent with the thing, even though your thing is very similar to another case that took place. You what do you call it? You can't what do you call it? What was I on about? Like it's treated yeah, what I was saying, it's treated like a new case. So I was like watching a YouTube video about this Star Trek thing. It's like a parody of a Dr. Seuss book with Star Trek theme. Like, you know, the book the book The Places You'll Go, but it was a Star Trek theme where it's like the places you'll boldly go. So basically it's like they took parts of the book, The Places You'll Go, and then they drew over it or something. Well, not exactly draw over it. What's going on? Oh, okay. So it's like basically they took scenes from the book and then they just Star Trekified it. And yeah, the Dr. Seuss estate won over the guy who released the book To Boldly Flee, from the lawyer who was what are you calling it? Yeah, he said like this work is not it's not even critiquing the original book, the original The Places You'll Go. It's just blatantly stealing from it. And another one that they cited was, I think it was also Dr. Seuss. Basically, it's like retelling the O.J. Simpson court case in the style of Dr. Seuss, and with Dr. Seuss characters, or so it's not like with Cat in the Hat. And yeah, they won over that case. The Dr. Seuss estate won over that thing. Sure, it's not exactly copying a book and whatnot, but it's using like copyrighted characters and art style like that. So again, it's not, that's the thing. A lot of people think, oh, we know about copyright, this is transformative. And no one will know for sure until you actually go take it to a court if a judge is gonna rule if it's transformative. So what was I doing again? Okay, we'll do frame number 1. Okay, there we go. Default. Again, I'm not gonna make the mistake of taking the scarf and moving it around with the body. So we're just gonna, so right now I'm just gonna work on the body. Oh yeah, I could take the thing. Oh yeah, we need 16 frames. Oof. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3, 4, 5. But yeah, like from a lot of videos I've been watching about like fair use, the stuff I'm doing here does not fall under a fair use. I would be violating main 6's copyright, no doubt. What do you call it? Here we go. Oh yeah, we need the torso first. We're just gonna grab the torso and we're going to manipulate it around. Oh wait, let's bam that away. So like this. And down like that. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. We need to lock that. Back leg. Oh, why did I put it away so quickly? Because I actually need it. Okay, right leg. So we're gonna do again like we did before. We're just gonna right leg. We're going to get these two, and then we're going to move it to a layer down that needs it. There we go. Oh yeah, what topic should I talk about? Oh, did I talk about that? Oh, I was talking about about Skies of Arcadia in the last time. I think last time, or is it yesterday? But I felt like I didn't fully talk about it. Or maybe I should just move on, talk about some other game that I like. Oh, how about Monster Hunter? You guys want to hear me talk about Monster Hunter Rise? Thing is, I know a lot of you are PC game players, so even if you want to play Rise, like I think a bunch of you already said you're gonna wait for the PC release and whatnot. I've already gotten like 90 hours in with Monster Hunter Rise. Sure, tell me about Monster Hunter. Well, yeah, my history with it kind of starts with, I've heard a lot about the game. Good or bad? Okay, what is? Oh wait, no. Let's not do that one yet. I'm just gonna take this and grab the color. Okay, so my history with Monster Hunter kind of starts on the PS2, but not really, because the first time I've ever heard of it is like it was on a demo disc of the game on PS2. So on the demo disc, yeah. What's going on? Okay, did not select that. Okay, so on the demo disc, yeah, it had a copy of. It had the demo of Monster Hunter, and it played. It was like kind of boring. What's going on here? I just killed a herbivore, and I'm like, this is kind of boring. Again, I thought it was relatively new. Yeah, it wasn't a new. It's like old, like not 90s, 2007 or something on the PS2. Wait a second, I'm gonna mute myself. Oh yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, I played the demo back in the day on PS2, and I didn't think anything about it back then. I mean, a lot of people didn't play the PS2 version, especially not me. And I didn't play, even though when it got popular, like I knew a bunch of people who were playing Freedom Unite. Even then, I wasn't like I didn't play it. Even though when Freedom Unite came out, I was like very into playing on my PSP. So like, and I remember having so much memories playing on it. Burnout Legends on PSP. Ooh, I played the crap out of that. That's one of the games I played the most. I didn't play Freedom Unite on the PSP. Oh, let's move that back there. I actually played it when it came out on Nintendo 3DS, and I didn't play many games on 3DS. I've only got like 3 games or something on 3DS. No, maybe 5 games, which are Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which is like I said, is the only. That's where I started playing Monster Hunter, and then I had the 3DS I bought. It came with Majora's Mask pre-installed. So, and even though it was a Majora's Mask limited edition one, I never actually played Majora's Mask. I should really go and play it. Like, it's still on my 3DS, and I never played it. Never. I mean, I booted it up to test the 3D, but no. But I actually played Ocarina of Time. I borrowed my brother's copy for it, and I played it on my 3DS. But yeah, like I said, I didn't play Majora's Mask. I just used it to test out the 3D. Yeah, like I played Monster Hunter for a bunch on the 3DS. Finished the game and stuff. And after that, like I think a lot of other people would have started with Monster Hunter World. That's the one I played. Like, man, I remember when Monster Hunter World came out. Like, actually, Monster Hunter World made me realize that I didn't want to play fighting games anymore. So Monster Hunter World made me realize like I shouldn't really. I didn't like fighting games that much, and I shouldn't really. What do you call it? Not spend so much money on it, because at the time, when around the time like Monster Hunter World and Dragon Ball Fighter Z were coming out around the same time, and at the time I just recently lost my job, and I was planning. I couldn't find work there in Dubai. I was planning to, what do you call it? I was about to move to Philippines like a month or so afterwards. So with the little money I had left, I was like wondering, should I buy should I buy Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Monster Hunter World? At the time, like, my older brother was living in Dubai at the time, was like, he was gonna get Fighter Z also. And I probably would have played that game with him a lot, and I would have probably had a good time with it. But the online of that game was so broken and stupid. I couldn't play with my brother. I couldn't even play with any randos online. I couldn't play it online at all. So I barely played that game. I think I only played the mission with the good guy missions, basically. So, and I didn't realize I didn't like fighting games at that point, but it wasn't until I moved to Philippines, and then yeah, I was just like looking for work and I had nothing to do. But my younger brother, he had a copy of fighting games are a cursed genre. Yeah, I guess it's very niche. Like it's even hard. What do you call it? Because I think I'll get into it. Like I feel like the way I play games and how I am personally, like fighting games are very what do you call it? They're very counter to my personality and my taste. But I'll get back into that when I finish my story. So yeah, when I got here to Philippines, my younger brother had a copy of World on PS4. So I played that a bunch, and I realized that I had sunk over 200 hours playing Monster Hunter World, while Dragon Ball Fighter Z I've barely put in 5 hours. It was like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, I made the wrong choice. I should have bought Monster Hunter World back when I didn't have a job, back when I had little money left and stuff. Because I remember at the time, like, I was kind of hurting financially, because I remember I bought a whole bunch of stuff for like fighting games. I bought a whole bunch of fighting games that I never played. I bought a bunch of arcade sticks, and when I came to Philippines and stuff, I just gave a lot of my stuff away, especially those arcade sticks. So yeah, then that's when I was like, I'm not, even games that I'm remotely interested in, like say MK 11, I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend a dime anymore on a game. Especially Dead or Alive 6 or something, the new one, 6 or 7. I was like, or is it 5? I don't know. It's like, no, don't do it. Don't buy any fighting games. You're just gonna waste your money. So yeah, that's the story of it, basically. Like so yeah, that kind of included like them spiting her. It's like, I'm not I don't feel like I want to play this game that much either. Played more. Yeah, I actually had a copy of Mortal Kombat X. I bought a version a while back that was discounted, and it had all the characters in it. Although yeah, I bought Mortal Kombat X, but I only played the story mode. I didn't play beyond that. After story mode, that's it. Same thing with Tekken 6 or 7, or was it? I think it was 7. Actually, I think 6 on the PS3 I played a bunch, but that was like way before TFH and stuff, I think. I mean, I never played it online, but I did play with my brother-in-law. yeah, that's the thing. Like you have to find also people to play with. And this thing, like nobody that I knew wanted to play TFH with me, no, or Dragon Ball Fighter Z or whatnot. So yeah. Story modes in FG suck. Did you complete story mode? No, I didn't. I didn't finish the story mode of TFH. I mean, yeah, like what do you call it? Actually, I booted up the game because I wanted to see the credits because I thought the credits were out at the time, which they weren't. And I couldn't beat the snake boss, like even on this easiest difficulty. I was like, and then I found out that the in-game backer credits weren't up yet, so I was like, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna play anymore. So yeah. No, I didn't. Although I think I'll try since I heard that they tweaked the difficulty in story mode after that. I think I'll try again. I'll actually try. I'll go for a test run. I'm gonna use this puppet with Character Animator, and I'm gonna try to stream it while I'm using it while playing Arizona story mode. So yeah, there's that. That would be Arizona she wants. Was in Fast and Furious. Which one? The thing you sent me, the quote? Let me take a listen. Let me mute my mic. Hello? Okay. Is there a specific quote you want from this Fast and Furious 1 thing? Because it's like a friggin' 5-minute video. I'm not gonna put the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Where's the torso? Right. Oh yeah, so let's move on. Like Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I got 200 hours into it, and yeah. And yeah, like playing Rise. Actually, the Rise demo, I actually didn't play it until like January 8th. I played it and was like, wow, like they fixed so many. Not really fixed. They made the game more, what do you call it? Like it's less tedious. Because you could ride a pallet. Because I remember like being really bored in Monster Hunter World, where you have to run to find the monster and stuff, and it's like really boring. And they really streamlined the experience for Monster Hunter Rise. But of course, there's an issue with Rise that it's just too easy. Okay, wait, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go to number 9. Oop, I need to dip out. Have fun with the puppet. Yeah, definitely. Brian Earl Spliner sounds like a serial killer. Is that what you are, Brian? Ah, man. Don't come around here again. These are the quotes. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I was like, Arizona's theme song. It's. I remember I made a video where I took her theme song and I put it over footage of a Dirt 2 or something. Let me try to find that, because I remember like this goes really good with with a driving game. So let me look for that. Oh yeah, like if you're interested in like rally stuff, like I have a bunch of dirt rally like videos on my thing. I used to play with a RC car, like a Ken Block RC car. So this is one of the first videos I ever edited. So this is like Rich Jammer history here. So this video here. It's like how I got into video editing, and that's like this thing is basically kind of responsible for me making all the videos, the TFH videos I do now. Oh no, that's copyrighted music. Don't play that. Yeah, like RC cars. Man, I was really into RC cars back in 2011. Where's that? You know what? Let's go to my YouTube studio. Okay, let me search for that. I think I might have delisted it. Or do I search for the term Arizona? Arizona. Oh, here it is. This one here. Is it unlisted? More like Arizona's theme. Yeah, it is unlisted. I'm not great at the game, so especially when I played it here, I haven't played Dirt 3 in a long time. So yeah. So and also I was playing on easy mode so that I didn't have to restart the game over and over. But yeah, like the whole idea is it has Arizona's theme while I'm driving a Dodge. Is this a Mustang? I think. Is it Dodge? No. What? I'm not that into cars, so I'm not sure what thing it is. I'm sure one of you guys are gonna correct me on this model of car. But yeah, like yeah, it has Arizona's music, but obviously you guys are hearing different music because of OBS. Yeah, okay, what was I doing again before I did that? Oh yeah, number 9. I need to move all this to number 9. This and this. With these two, I need to move to number 9. Oh man, my RC cars. I used to be so into RC cars. Left. I kind of stopped because the RC car I had broke. It was a Traxxas car, and finding parts to replace it, especially in Dubai, was really difficult and expensive. So yeah, I just gave up because it's just too hard. Maybe if I went with what's the other brand? The Japanese brand, the Tamiya. If I went with the Tamiya one, which is significantly cheaper, maybe I'd still be into RC cars. I'd still be like playing around with them. Actually, I think I might go back into RC cars eventually. Yeah, but then I'd have to get my younger brother into it again, since since the whole reason why it sustained is because my younger brother and my older brother were also like, I got them into RC cars. And then like every weekend we would go off to some parking lot and we would just race around our RC cars. We'd drift them around. Yeah, I totally got off topic, off the Monster Hunter Rise. Hopefully this is what I'm talking about is interesting for you guys. How about you, NASCAR? Have you gotten into RC cars ever? I think nowadays, thing is, it's still kind of expensive to get into them, and especially now I can't go outside and race them. So yeah, I won't get into them anytime soon. Yeah, the RC cars. Are you guys still there? No one's responding. It's like, again. Feels so weird just talking to myself. Especially if there's someone else in the house and you're not talking to them. And it's obvious that you're not talking to anyone directly, not especially through voice. I need to see. Is no one awake in US yet? I'm hoping that they come up and see this thing I've worked on. Because I think I need permission to publish what I worked on, so you might see it. If not, I'm just gonna release it quietly. If no one is like, yeah, you could publish that, go ahead. Yeah, I guess no one. NASCAR guy. Is it fine if I just call you NASCAR? It feels kind of weird just saying, oh, hello there, NASCAR. Since you like racing games and stuff, how about Dirt? I really like Dirt. I really love Dirt 2, and it's weird that I only got into Dirt 2 because I got it like when my PS3 fat. It was like it was kind of dying at the time when I got Dirt 2. It was kind of dying, so I actually had a job at the time. So I bought myself a new PS3, the slimmer version. And it came free with Dirt 2. And I was like, I guess I'll give it a try. And I played that and it's like, wow, this is like one of the most fun racing games I've ever played. So I played the crap out of Dirt 2. And then like, yeah, I played it a bunch that I got like really obsessed with it. Like when Dirt 3 came out, like yeah, I asked my parents, they went to US. I said, oh, there's a version that comes with an RC car free with it. Is it possible you could get that for me? And if I knew how much it cost, I would have said, nah, don't get it for me. But they got it for me. They went to GameStops and stuff and they said, oh, it's only available here and stuff. So they had to travel to a specific store just to get me that the RC car with dirt with a copy of dirt. Actually, no, wait, that doesn't. Okay, so here we're doing this. So yeah, it's cool that they got me a copy of. Actually, I already had a copy of Dirt 3. I just wanted the RC car. So they gave that away to someone to one of my mom's friends in living in US. But yeah, like, ooh, I got the RC car. Yeah, I also played the crap out of Dirt 3, but I didn't play it as much as Dirt 2. But I did play it in a harder difficulty than Dirt 2. So yeah, that was it. But still, I wasn't that great at the game. Like, what do you call it? There was another community TFH community guy. Like, he saw me play Dirt Rally, one of my videos, and he's like, are you trying to do this move? And it's like, no, because I don't know how to do that move with the car. 'Cause yeah, I wasn't very good. I don't know how to do the driving techniques, especially to on the corners and whatnot, the drifting techniques for rally. But anyway, I was talking about Monster Hunter, wasn't I? And I went on a tangent to Dirt. I went on a tangent to Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and then now to Dirt and stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, I got 93 hours in the game, and I've run out of stuff to do with the game because, like, yeah, like everyone's saying the game's not finished. But yes, I have fun with it. Like I said, it is the easiest Monster Hunter, and a lot of people are also saying it's the easiest Monster Hunter, because even I remember Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, it was pretty hard. And World, but there are things like in that they streamlined out of the game that I miss from World, and that's, you know, like it's like the feeling of the hunt. Because now the monster is just like marked on your map immediately, so you just go over there and you hunt them, unlike before where you had to find them. Like if you knew the monster, like, oh, I know their nest is here, I know they go here, I know they attack these things or something. So it felt more like you're in, like, they're living creatures and stuff that you could kill in World, and heck, even in Monster Hunter 4. So that's the thing that I felt like, oh, you made the game more streamlined and easier to get into, and you could get to the fighting faster, but like the world building and stuff, like actually feeling like you're hunting something is gone. So that's it, like that certain feeling is gone because they streamlined the game. But anyway, I guess that's as much as I could say. Because what do you call it? I don't feel like I could say anything more. Unless any of you guys play Rise or planning to get it on PC or something later on. Can you put a NASCAR hat on Arizona's head? Not right now. I could put one, like, just quick draw, a quick what do you call it? A quick Photoshop. I don't know. maybe. Is NASCAR really a big thing in Arizona? In the Arizona state? What was that? Weird. Thought I saw something move behind me. What is this? Oh no. Why are those up there? Right leg. There we go. Happens everywhere in the States. Is it like popular there? I know it's more popular. What I've heard is more popular within the central states or something, and more in the south. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, there's this like really great video I watch online from one of the YouTubers I watch, Emp Lemon, about Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's a really great video. I don't watch NASCAR, but that guy made a really good video. Have you seen that one? And he made a recent one also about the art of revenge in NASCAR. The problem I had with the video is I kind of found it hard to keep up like with the stories, with the names, because there's a lot of stuff I don't know about. So, but yeah, like those were like some real great like mix. Like I seriously consider like watching stuff like oh, you haven't. No to what? To in the central states or to the Emp Lemon video? I mean, if it's a no to the Emp Lemon video, I suggest watching. It's really great, I guess. I mean, this is from someone who doesn't watch NASCAR, but yeah, his Dale Earnhardt Jr. one is pretty great. Even heck, even his video about WWE, it's really great, about WWE Raw. It's like one of my favorite videos. Even though I don't watch wrestling, the most exposure I've ever gotten into wrestling is playing the wrestling games with my friends back on PS2, and that's it. That's it mostly. Yeah, like that was pretty. Those videos are really cool. You should check them out, NASCAR, if you haven't yet. Emp Lemon, like okay, I'm gonna open up a window here, and I'm just gonna show you. Emp Lemon. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
In the last episode of this series,
So it's this one.
The appeal of professional wrestling, a form of entertainment that disguises itself as a sport. This episode.
Yeah, this guy, Emp Lemon.
Annapolis, North Carolina, sometime in the late 1960s. The greatest arena ever constructed by man.
It's what's cool also, he does like he sort of like breaks down like the appeal of NASCAR and stuff, like especially it's good for like people who don't watch NASCAR like me, but maybe you, someone who's a fan of NASCAR, would watch it and like, oh, he got this wrong, he got that wrong or something, who knows. Left. scale and 90%. Oh no. I knew that happened. I knew that would happen. Yeah, I think I forgot to put these in. Why? Why does it always do that? Oops. There we go. Now again, we have to do this we have to do this song and dance again. Left arm, left leg. Oh, review it first. Okay, select that object, scale, 90%. Is it really 90%? What? Ah, okay, that's why. Here we go. There we go, that's the correct one. It doesn't look like it was reduced by 90%. It looks a bit bigger. Left leg again. Let's do that. Object, scale, 90%. Okay, that one is fine. Okay, so let me remove those. Dale Earnhardt. Who's the popular what's weird is I never watch NASCAR and stuff, and even I heard of Dale Earnhardt Jr. I didn't know who he was, but I heard the name. I guess that's how famous he was in NASCAR. And I'm not sure if I'm confusing him with his son or with the one who died. Okay, so now we're done with frame 1. Should I end the stream because I'm feeling a bit tired? Yeah, let's at least go to frame 2. Get ready for tomorrow. Go 10 frames down, that's number 10. Number 10. Okay, the front arms are the same. The only thing that's different is, no, even the front leg is the same. That's weird. Why is her backward animation have the number of frames are an even number, while her walking forward one are an odd number? Like she's sniffing her tail. Anyway, I guess I should show off the model before I go, because I'm not sure if you guys seen it. Oh wait, no, I think you guys saw the previous one. It was like running really slow, so I don't feel like running it. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye for now.